And I feel like I gave that, so who cares? I gave that. That's all I could give. Shit, I can't give nothing else. I gave love, loyalty, all I could give. That's all that matters. And for the people that are young and don't understand, that's all that matters. If you can give a person loyalty and you can show your loyalty and they can't show it back, then what the fuck what you got to show them for? He just proved you right about you only taking care of the baby. I do basically do everything for the baby. He pays for insurance and my insurance. That's it. What's left? Hold it for her for an hour until you go out to do whatever you want to do. Thanks. Appreciate it. Cut us off. Like, what the fuck? You're not doing nothing else. But past that, it don't matter. He is, and that's fine. And I knew that. I knew what I was walking into. I'm not looking for nothing more than what it is. He could try to say I'm this, that, and the third, but I know the truth, and I can come with every receipt possible to what the fuck he talking about, so I really don't care. He could try me every time. It's fine. I don't really care. I really don't care. But what I do know is this Yanni will never love or trust a nigga the way I loved or trusted this nigga ever in my life. Ever. Ever. I'm cool. No, I'm definitely gonna let him figure out on his own. He could definitely figure out. I don't care. And any bitch that sat in my face and still talk to him, fuck you for life. Cause you're weird. Any hoe that sat in my face and fake be my friend and still was texting him, fuck you for life. And I mean that. Cause what? That shit's weird as fuck. And half y'all hoes all older than me. Y'all all old as fuck. So I really don't give no fucks. Fuck y'all for life. But long story short, I really don't care. I'm not making my life about him because he's not the main topic of my life. I really don't care. Because once that's it. He's not worth it at all. I love y'all too. Oh, trust me, God's gonna handle it. I pray every day. Pray every day. Baby girl's right here. Where she always is. We're with mommy. Except for when he makes his little YouTube videos and pretends that she's with him all day. And I hate that shit. Because only time he picks up the fucking... Anyway, let me stop. My nails are fucked up. They're just like pearl glossing over French tip. Go get it. It's cute. I feel like everybody's getting on him. He don't listen to nothing, so that's all I'm gonna say. I feel like everybody tries to talk to him. You don't want to listen. That's just the person he is. Oh, trust me, I am cyberweight. Do you know he's live? Live on what? Twitch or Kick or whatever the fuck? I don't really give no fucks. Kick. Good for him. Is it going well? He's showing out on Kick. Good for him. I'm happy for him. That's good for him. I hope his Kick is going as well as he possibly wanted it to go. Cause trust me, I heard he's paying some special guests. Soon. He's trying to pay some special guests, so hopefully that goes well for him. That's what I heard. So hopefully that goes well for him. Pay your special guest. Pay your special guest. Get your hoes on there. Be like every other streaming nigga that does streaming and has 10 billion hoes on there fucking fighting and fussing. Do what they all do. They all love it. Everybody loves it. Do what you gotta do. That's what they all do. And pay your special men guests. Ooh, let me not give an inkling. Hopefully you don't do it if I give you. Let me stop playing. Do your inkling. The nigga that you trying to get on there and pay to get on there. Get that nigga on there. Oh, he's definitely finna make some TikToks after this live. That's his favorite thing to do. You catch me not so fast. Good morning. Somebody say good morning, Yanni. Good morning. Hey. I'm cool. Why he never with me and his baby? Oh, that's because he's dating some new girl. I don't know. He's dating somebody. He was with Tory earlier, though. I can not lie and admit that. He was with Tory a little earlier while I was out taking Emily's pictures. But he's dating some new girls. I don't know. I'm leaving soon, so I don't know nothing about that. But I know he's been dating somebody new. Yeah, he's already dating. He's been dating. He's dating some girl. I don't know her Instagram. I would tell y'all if I knew it by, like, off my dome. But I don't know her Instagram. But he's dating somebody new. Yeah. No, we're not together. He's been dating somebody new since, like, while we've been in counseling and stuff. He's been moved on since I've been here. Yeah, that's why I'm leaving, though, because he's been moved on. She's a pretty girl, though, the girl that I saw. She's pretty. That's why I was confused when he posted that, like, TikTok of us, because he's been dating somebody else, so I don't know. He's been gone every day dating somebody else. So I don't care. I don't know. Oh, I know I'll find somebody eventually, but I'm going to find somebody that's good to my daughter. I'm not finding nobody else. I'm not looking for anything. I'm waiting for healing and everything from this whole situation. I don't want nobody. I want to heal from this whole situation and this whole relationship before I find somebody else. I didn't know, like, for me, dating while I'm still in this situation just doesn't sound right to me. But for him, go off, you know? Date. Do what you gotta do. You know? It's important to find a person that you feel is equally yoked to you. So I feel like if he feels like he's finding somebody that's equally yoked to him, that's what's important, you know? That's all that matters. And if he found somebody that's equally yoked to him, then I pray for the best for their relationship and everything. I pray for the best. But for me, I'm not dating no time soon. I got a whole kid. Like, I don't want nobody in her life that's not going to be a stable person in her life. If they're not going to be a stable person in her life and actually care about her mother, then I don't want to date nobody. Now, for my child's sake. That's just how I feel. Like, I'm a mom at the end of the day. Like, a dad could be a dad when they want to be a dad. But as a mom, you have to be a mom 24/7. So, I'm not dating no time soon. That's gonna be a while for me. I feel like people put dating in front of their kids, and I don't like that. But for him, if he found somebody that's equally yoked to him, I'm happy for him. For him, it's about money and somebody who has money. For me, it's not about that. It's about somebody that could love us and care about us. So that's just how I feel. So from now on, it's about to be about me and my baby girl. But I'm happy for whoever he's fucking with. I hope that they have the best in life. Most definitely. And when I hope he has the best. Because that's all that matters.
Hi.
No, they don't know. Fully. I don't think anybody knows. I know, though.
We speak up for ourselves in all kinds of ways. I don't want the pill, and I don't want something that goes like this.
What's my plans next? I'm finna go back to school. I'm finna try to get a nursing degree. That's like my biggest focus. I'm finna go back to school. So that's like my plans. Influencing is cool and all, but I need a real people job. That's my plans. I don't have Instagram right now, but I'll text you back when I get back into it. But yeah, that's my plans, is trying to go back to school. I'm gonna start streaming in the meantime when I go back home. And then I'm going back to school. I won't, Abby. I promise. I'm not going to stress myself. And I know you're here to help because I know you're already through nursing school, so I'm going to call you every time I need help, Abby. Just know I'm going to call you every time I need help. Yeah, I'm moving back home. And I can't wait to see my family. I'm gonna see my brother and stuff and everybody and my cousins and stuff. I'm gonna film with them for the meantime. I'm gonna film with my family, baby, and, cousins and stuff. That's like my biggest plan. Most definitely. once I go back home and be with my mom and stuff. I've met my niece, but that was when she was a baby. I haven't seen her since, like, she's about to be 2 years old. I haven't seen her since then. Since she was like Tory's age, younger than Tory, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm finna be around my mom's. Kaz. I love Kazi. I can't wait for her, and hopefully one day they meet in the future. Even if I don't know if they'll be older when they meet, but hopefully they do eventually meet. I do want that to happen for sure. I want them to meet eventually in life. Hopefully before they're teenagers. I hope that they meet before they're teenagers or like adults. That would be amazing. But you never know. That would be amazing. But who knows? My allergies are so bad. My eyes are like watering. So my allergies are horrible, and I don't know why. My allergies are like literally so freaking bad. My whole sinus hurts because of my allergies. I tried drinking tea. I drank lemon ginger tea, but it like does not help my allergies. I like used to get actual shots for my allergies because they're so bad. I'm literally allergic to everything outside. Like, my allergies are horrible. You don't mind. How did I find out he moved on? I already knew. He been moved on the whole relationship. But I really found out today. But I'm not finna tell y'all how I found out today. But I really found out today. And it's cool. Like, nobody's mad because I feel like at the end of the day, you know when something's over. So, it's cool. Like, I really don't care. So, I don't want him to fake it to y'all anymore like he's been trying or something. Because he really hasn't. He's been moved on for a long time now. I feel like we went through counseling and stuff like that. And I really tried with our relationship. But he really had been over it. And I really tried for our daughter. I really did try for our daughter. Because that's all that mattered. But it don't matter, you know. I'm sorry, Mama. She wants her passy back. But at the end of the day, people move on, and that's okay. Oh, I am going home. I am. Trust me, y'all are gonna see my blue headboard sooner than soon. But I had kind of knew he had moved on, but I was trying to go through counseling because we were trying to work out things to like be able to co-parent and stuff. But it just like, and like for our relationship, but it just wasn't working. So it don't matter. But at the end of the day, I'm happy for him in whatever endeavors he chooses with any woman. I pray for the best for them. And I hope that their relationship isn't anything like me or any of his last. That's all I can say. Because this shit ain't it. And I pray to God, whoever the next is, don't have no baby. Because, Lord have mercy. Tory barely get any attention, so I can imagine what the next baby will get. If Tory don't barely get any attention, I can imagine what the next one will get. So, but I pray for, the next whatever. I pray for whatever he got going on next. But don't let him keep, lying to y'all. Trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not for the internet, or make him feel, or I cared, I tried. He did not. He's literally moved on, and I've seen he's moved on. So please don't let him continuously lie to y'all. I appreciate the prayers. Y'all don't gotta pray. I'm gonna be fine, y'all. I promise y'all. I'm gonna be fine. I appreciate y'all's prayers. I thank y'all. I'm gonna be fine, though. I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Me and baby girl gonna be fine at the end of the day. That's just it. That's all. We gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Try too fast, move fast, go too fast. No, I'm gonna bounce back. I truly believe that. And plus, I feel like God got us no matter what. Like, what I pray every day, like, there's always a plan. And even when you think there's not a plan, trust me, God has a plan for you. If you're in a situation you feel like God don't have a plan for you, I promise you God has a plan for you. Even when you don't know, God has a plan for you. You just have to pray. And that's all I've been doing. I pray I pray so many times a day. Like, all you have to believe is God has a plan for you. And that's all I can believe. And I truly believe that. And I feel like everything that happens in your life is ordained, and that's what's supposed to happen. And I truly believe that. And I feel like my baby was supposed to be here no matter what. I feel like me and a person had went through so much that my baby was supposed to be here. That's just it. And that's how I feel. Nobody can make me feel different about that. And nobody could tell me, oh, well, you shouldn't have did this, you shouldn't have did that. No, my baby was supposed to be here. And that's all that matters. I know my child was supposed to be here, and I believe that on everything. And I love her more than life itself, so. But y'all just, I feel like when you pray and you know what you're supposed to do and you know what God is telling you, that's the most important thing. And that's all that's important. Yeah, God sent her for a reason, most definitely. She was my reason. Like, she's my reason to calm myself down. And I feel like I didn't understand that. Like, people be like, oh, you're a mom now. You did. Like, in the first 2-3 months, like, I feel like I didn't understand. But, like, she's 4 months old. Like, I understand. Like, Yanni, you got to be calm. You got to be for her. Like, my whole life has to be for her. And that's just it. I'm so country. I'm weak. I am. Nigga, I'm from Texas. Everything bigger and better in Texas. No, most definitely. God has been definitely sending me red flags. I know that for a fact. But the one thing I did want to say was this. Because I had seen this TikTok. And it was like basically this girl talking about like when God sends you, like when, well, not God necessarily, but when things are red flags, as a person, you try to love people past the red flags, because that's the type of person you are. So a lot of times you'll love people past the red flags because you genuinely feel like they need your love, or you love them so much and you need them at that time. So yeah, I've definitely seen multiple, but when you want to love somebody, you want to trust in yourself. And sometimes that's the worst thing, is trusting in yourself and believing that you know what's best for yourself. And that's one thing I've learned, is that sometimes you don't know what's best for yourself. Only person who knows best for yourself is God. So you just got to pray about it. And that's something that I've learned. But I feel like a lot of people ignore red flags, and you can see every red flag, and you could literally get hit by a bus and still ignore it. But at the end of the day, if you love somebody, you love somebody, and that's just it. And you try your best. So, but once you understand God's understanding and understand what God is trying to say to you, I'm gonna post on YouTube soon. Once I get back into my computer, I'm gonna post on YouTube. But once you understand what God's trying to say to you, then you understand. That's all that matters. And I feel like like you said, it's a learning curve, and you gotta be willing to learn from it. And I feel like at the end of the day, I know y'all might not think I'm young, because a lot of y'all are way younger than me, but I'm still young as fuck. I'm only 21 years old. I'm still learning a lot, and that's just it. Y'all don't know what I've been through in my life to feel the way that I feel, so that's it at the end of the day. It's a learning curve, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna find my peace, and I'm gonna do better at the end of the day. I'm gonna try my very hardest to do better, and that's all I can do. So that's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was.
You're in college. That's good, girl. Keep going through college. You're 22. Keep going through college. And don't fall in love with none of them college boys yet, unless you know that he's that one. Because, no.
Lives that were never meant to be saved.
But people are meant to learn. And some people are meant to hit their heads harder than others. And that's something I learned. I feel like I am one of those people that have to hit my head harder than others to learn certain things. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not finna judge myself for it. Baby's right here.
Maybe that's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be great.
Good luck.
Yeah. I feel like trauma bonds are a thing, but one thing I'm learning is you might go through things, but when you know people are for you, you gotta just really know people aren't for you, and that's something I'm learning. I'm learning people aren't for me. Yeah. I'm sure I'll see this on somebody will repost little clips of my live, and they'll be like, "You're a dumbass." Yeah, I'm already knowing. Y'all don't have to say it. I know. It's fine. I don't care. It's cool. It's literally cool. Life is what life is. You just literally have to pray. Because at the end of the day, this internet stuff is all cool and all, but at the end of the day, we all answer to one person. So we all, and it's not even a person's God. We all answer to one person. So the Lord is going to literally handle all of us. Whatever we think we could be thinking that we're not wrong and we are majorly wrong and God is going to handle us, and that's just it. So at the end of the day, that's just, it is what it is. That's all I'm saying. I feel like as a whole, if we pray more in this society, a lot of things would be different, but I don't know. Not everybody believes in what I believe in, so I'm not going to push that on nobody. But I do believe pray more and get closer to God. Whoever said that, I do believe that. Pray more and get closer to God, because that's very important. And that's something that I've learned. I've been praying more and really getting closer to God. And I feel like that's healed a lot of my heart and my anger and who I am as a person. It's healed so much for me. And I really do appreciate that. Every day that I pray, I feel like hurt and anger is being lifted off of me. And that's important. And that is where you find peace and forgiveness. That is very true, Brittany. That is very true. That is where you find peace and forgiveness, when you pray more. And I'm seeing I'm losing more people from the live just from saying this. But when you pray more and you really believe, that's where you find more peace. I promise you, you'll find more peace if you pray more. And I'll push that to anybody. If you pray more and you really believe in what you're talking about, and you really are wholeheartedly giving yourself to God, I promise you, you will feel so much better. I promise you. The people don't talk about that enough, but when you pray, oh my goodness. And you pray for the hurt and the scars and for forgiveness, so much is lifted off of you. I promise you. And people don't want to talk about that for real, but that's the true importance. And I feel like I've taken such a big break from social media because I had to really pray and really talk to God and really forgive myself for a lot of things that I've done, that I know that I've put myself through, and I had to talk to God about it, and that is important. But people don't talk about that enough, and that's why people left this live, because they said, oh no, I don't want to hear about this. But that's the truth. That is the truth. You really gotta pray. You really do. It's important. And when you see people aren't walking in the same path that you're walking on to Christ, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go. When people think that they're perfect, you gotta let them go. You have to. You have to let people that think that they're perfect go. We're not perfect, and that's just it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody does anything perfect. We all got answers to the same person, so it don't matter at the end of the day. But I'm sorry. Wait, is Jayla on here? I want to see if Jayla on here. I ain't talked to Jayla in so long. I don't know if she gonna accept it, but I just sent her an invite. I ain't talked to Jayla in so long. Hello!
Hello, my sister.
How are you?
Girl, I'm in shambles.
You're in shambles? Why?
I done told the story of me and the nigga, and they getting me all the backlash.
What happened? I ain't talked to you in so long.
I know. I'm gonna have to call you on the phone and catch
yes, you
on
are.
the
I got my
back.
contacts back and everything. So yes, you gotta call me for real.
So I'm gonna have to call you on the back end because, baby, the tea for me.
Girl, tea for me too. We gotta talk.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna call you tomorrow for sure.
Yes, call me. What time is it your time?
4:38. I think we're on the same time.
Oh yeah, we are on the same time. It's 4:38 here too.
Yeah, we gonna have to Get the tea time, sweetie,
Yes.
because your mouth gonna drop. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'll be like, what the fuck? Oh,
Promise you.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love you. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, okay?
All right, call me tomorrow. I love you
It's gonna
too.
be a Georgia area code, but I'm gonna text
Okay,
you first. So
just call me. And if I don't answer because my phone be on D&D, text me and say it's you, okay?
Okay, I will. Love you. Good night.
All right, love you too. Good night.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, it was good to hear from Jayla. I ain't heard from Jayla in a long time. Why somebody put a teacup? What is the tea? I'm finna get some rest. Y'all saying it like I don't be getting rest. I be getting sleep. I'm like, what does that mean? I be getting sleep. But I'm finna get off live because obviously y'all are sick of hearing me. I don't got no tea. That was the tea I gave y'all. Y'all need to pray. That was all I got for y'all. Pray. Like, what? That's all I got. Everybody need to pray. That really helps. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, if you're going through a breakup, if you're going through anything, if you're going through literally anything in life, pray. Like, that's all you gotta do. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, that's all I do. I had to do a little puzzle for TikTok Live. But that's all I do. I pray. Like, literally, that's why I don't come on here screaming no more. Like, I don't come on here screaming, yelling, crying. Like, what do I have to do that for? Like, I don't gotta do that. I come on here to tell y'all, like, pray. Like, literally, pray. Like, that's the most important thing. That's it. And y'all might not want to hear it from me because y'all feel like I'm the least of the least. But that's it. That's literally all I'm doing. Like, to release anger, to release stress, to release anxiety. Like, I'm praying. Oh, for real? Okay, good to know, Abby. Thank God. Thank God. Jesus, thank God. Thank goodness. But I love you. No, she still needs the appointment. Either way, it don't matter. Still need. It's still a most definitely need. It don't matter, regardless of the point. You know. I feel like still, regardless. Still a need. Still. Good night, whoever said good night. Your new TikTok, when did he call you that? Wait, what? I'm confused. Would y'all ask? Your new TikTok, when did he call you that? Oh, y'all are asking the new TikTok I just posted, when did he say that? The other day. But neither here nor there. I really don't care. I could be an ugly, skinny bitch. I really don't care. That don't matter to me. That's fine. I could be that. I really don't care. I don't feel like I'm ugly. So that's all that matters. Skinny, very much so. Like a supermodel. I don't care about being skinny. Skinny is not a problem to me. Skinny has never been a problem to me. Like, I've been skinny since I was grown. Like, I've always been skinny. I really don't care about being skinny. That's never been a problem to me. I don't really care about being skinny. skinny is okay. If you're skinny, mama, it's okay. If you're thick, that's okay. If people call you fat, then that's okay. I don't really care. I'd rather be fat. Some days I'd rather be big bone. But it's okay. Like, being skinny don't matter. Like, what? Ugly? Never. On my worst days, this is one of my, I look a mess. I don't care. Like, being skinny is nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, what? Some people can't gain weight. I try my hardest. Literally, the biggest I got while I was pregnant was 125. I lost that immediately after I had her. Like, that's okay. It don't matter to be freaking skinny. Like, what? I had to have that realization within myself. Like, that's just the way that I'm built. Like, I can't help it. And I've been bullied all over the internet for being skinny. What do it matter? Bitch is skinny. Like, I can't change that. Like, my baby's probably gonna be skinny. Like, she's probably gonna be a skinny girl. I'm never gonna tell her, like, oh, you're ugly because you're skinny. Like, what? I want her to feel confident in herself. She's slim. The doctors literally tell me she's slim because probably you're slim, and that's it. And she still is in her weight percentile for her age, and that's just it. Like, skinny is okay. I don't care. But nonetheless, I'm just saying that to the girls that are skinny. It's okay to be skinny. You don't have to be freaking thick and have a fucking BBL to be pretty. Like, what? You don't have to. It's okay. And not everybody might not like that, but that's okay. Like, what? Your body's perfect no matter what. It don't matter if you're skinny, if you're thick, if you're what. Like, girl, be happy with yourself. Like, that's all that matters. Like, that's literally all that matters. And that's what I'm gonna teach my daughter. I don't care if she get thick as hell. I'm like, yes, girl, period. I wish she could be skinny as hell. I'm like, yes, girl, period. Like, that's who you're supposed to be. Like, that's your body. Like, that's who you're supposed to be. People could make you feel less than. You might not have, I'm gonna say this, you might not have as much money as somebody. You might not have the body type somebody wants or the look somebody thinks is pretty. At the end of the day, you're who you're supposed to be and you're perfect in your body. I want every woman that's watching me to know you are perfect as you are. You do not have to, don't try to, like, you don't have to be who everybody, like, I've never gotten any work done. And even for the girls that have gotten work done, period, I praise you. That's beautiful. If you feel like there was an imperfection that you wanted to fix, then I'm happy for you. You fixed that. Shoot, if I wanted to go fix certain imperfections, I will go fix them. And I'll be wholeheartedly like, yeah, I went and fixed that. And I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fix something about yourself, you can. I never judge that. But if you're all natural and this is who you are, feel beautiful in who you are. That's okay. You don't have to go fix yourself just because somebody tells you need to fix something about yourself. But if you want to, go do it. Yes, period. I'm here for it. But that's all I'm saying. You don't have to go do it just because somebody else said it. You don't have to. You don't gotta be the fucking richest bitch in the fucking universe for somebody to love you either. That shit is just weird. I'll never understand that. You don't have to be the richest bitch in the universe for somebody to care about you. I'll never get that. skinny is a beauty standard in some people's standards, but I feel like in some people's standards it's not. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if somebody finds you beautiful for who you are, at the end of the day, that's the person that finds you beautiful. And that's just it. If that person don't find you beautiful, then shit, fuck that person. And that's all.